Every time I think about going to get a haircut, sometimes I just want to let it grow longer in honor of that young buck who commented years ago. If you haven't heard the story before, I was about to go to Cambodia, backpacking for a few days. I went and got me a haircut, basically got me a buzz cut. So the thumbnail on that video, I got this buzz cut going on. Hey, sweetie.
I want to say hello in there.
Okay, come on up here and say hello.
Hello. My name is Maria.
That's right.
I'm 4.
That's right. I love you, sweetie. Folks, my sweetie girl.
I want to watch my TV and iPad.
I thought that was why you came in here. All right, let's go watch TV.
Thank you, only one.
So anyhow, you look at the thumbnail, I got this buzz cut. It's because it was hot. I just told him to buzz my hair. Some young buck commented and said, "You're nothing but an old bald-headed bastard." I have no idea why the young buck left that comment to this day. I don't know why. I don't know. It was something about the video, didn't like my picture. That's what he said. You ain't nothing but an old bald-headed bastard. Well, my young buck, I'm a pirate looking at 50. I want you to look at all that hair. I mean, look at all that hair. A little bit, maybe a couple gray hairs in there. But it can go gray as long as it stay. But you know what? I just feel like getting a haircut. Every time I go to grow my hair long, you gotta put conditioner in it. It's just too much work maintaining this hair. This full head of hair at 50 years old. I can't wait till that little young commenter turns 50, looks in the mirror, looking at a donut or whatever he's looking at. But anyhow, I'm going to get a haircut. That's a big long story to tell you. That's one of my chores of the day. I went to go see Manny. Manny don't get to work till 10. Like, damn, man, you're not even taking, you're not even keeping banking hours these days, dude. So I got to go back, try to get an appointment with Manny, get my hair cut. Look at all that damn hair. Old bald-headed bastard. Oh my goodness. Life is good, my friends. I have no idea what else is going to be on today's video. Got the ladies out back washing clothes by hand. Still haven't got the washing machine calibrated, fixed, whatever you want to call it. They love washing clothes by hand. I love watching them wash clothes by hand. That's what they're up to. I've been playing with the babies. Me and Fatima and the 2 kids have been playing. We got 3 little small bouncy balls. Been playing a little dodgeball in the living room. Been worked up a sweat. Anyhow, thanks for joining us on today's video. Oh yeah, real nice. Real nice. Real nice haircut for the old bald-headed bastard. Feeling fresh and crisp. My goodness. Look at that. Joy's doing the cooking, and Maria is washing the dishes. Good job, sweetie girl.
It's your turn, Daddy.
Yeah, you're doing a great job, sweetie girl. Here's what happens when you move in front of your 4-year-old while she's watching cartoons. Watch this. Right step, Half step to the
Daddy!
right.
No, Daddy.
You don't want to watch Papa?
Excuse me. Excuse me.
Daddy, touch me. Oh, Daddy.
Okay.
Ano nga despon tayo? Doctor.
Ladies, you ladies have stressed me out so much that I'm
Stress na po. Always stress.
always stressing me out. But this time you went too far. You stressed me out so much I'm leaving the Philippines.
Chef. Always ng chicken.
I'm leaving the Philippines.
Living in the Philippines.
No, I'm not living. I'm not living in the Philippines. I'm leaving the Philippines.
Ano ba? Oh, Maria.
Ladies, you have any comment?
What's going?
I don't know. Maybe Marcos, please don't go. We're gonna miss you so much. I can't live without you.
Or ikaw ang mingawan sa mua. Sa kabadlungon. Beno. Pero Fatima. Right? Siya ang mingawan sa mua. Sa kabadlungon.
Look at doomsday preppers going on. Look at all that water we got in there, folks. That big ballin'. Baby, get rid of that. That's horrible. That fish sauce is just not good. Yeah, get rid of it. Why are you transferring everything over to my ref the minute I leave?
Yeah, we use this. Para tipid. Tipid kuryente.
My balloon, Daddy.
Okay, pop up play.
Kung mamagay mo ako. Ay mo gamit at suka. Pagtila ito ha.
No bite this, baby. It's boring.
Okay, throw the balloon.
Put your sandwich down, Daddy.
Okay, sweetie.
Put your open.
Okay. Bye, sweetie girl. Ladies, how much you gonna miss me? You gonna miss me?
Of course.
All right, Papa, be back soon, okay? All right. Okay, Papa, be home soon, okay? Bye, son. I love you, buddy. What's up, people? I'm at the Hilton, Manila. I mean, it's good to be a diamond player. What can I do from the Conrad to the Hilton? Let me show you around this beautiful room right here. It is so bright. Wow, it's so bright. I gotta kick up a little ND there. Man, look at that beautiful piece of luggage. Samsonite. That was the acquisition I made when I was in America right there. Great piece of luggage. It rolls good. But let me roll on into this room. Oh my goodness. Look how bright this place is. It's beautiful. Clean. I don't even know where to start, but I'm gonna tell you what. I'm staring right over there at that complimentary bottle of wine. And I do believe this is a balcony room. Look at that, nice desk, couple bottles of water. Look at this right here. A bottle of white wine with some chocolates. And folks, that is just what the doctor ordered. That's what I need right there. Man, I'm digging this room right here. And I'm not exactly sure which one this is. You know, I'm traveling by myself. You just book the cheapest room on points, right? And if you have a diamond or gold status, a lot of times they give you an upgrade. It's not guaranteed, especially around Christmas time when they're busy, they're booked up. So it's not guaranteed. But I did get a little upgrade here. There's your nice safe. Now, this is going to be the question. Who has the better robes? Is it the Conrad or the Hilton? Different style. This is like a terry cloth robe. The ones over at the Conrad have two different finishes. They have like a satin on the outside. So it depends on what your flavor is. I'm not going to establish a clear winner. I think the Conrad robes are a step up, but it depends on whether or not you're just a terry cloth player. Here we go. Again, this place is immaculate. A lot of glass going on. Beautiful water closet there with the shower. Yeah, it's got the rainfall shower head. And then check out this here tub. Beautiful tub. Might have to take me a little bath tonight to unwind and relax. So folks, you may ask yourself, what am I doing at the Hilton? Anyhow, I don't think I've ever shown y'all my Sony FX3. And you'll get a look at it here in the mirror. No, you can't get that great a look. But there you go. There's the Sony FX3. Loving this camera. Still getting used to it. Learn how to use the thing. But I'm going to tell you what. This room is 100% immaculate. I'm on the 5th floor. Right down from the executive lounge. And what is behind here? Is that... I think that's an adjoining room. Alright, let's take a look here. My goodness. Folks, this is a badass pool. Now, I hate filming people when they're at the pool without their consent or knowledge, but look at this. I just got to give you a quick look. Alright, so let me just make a couple notes comparing the Hilton to Conrad. I stayed here before, years ago. I can't remember what it was, but so this is the first time I've stayed here, at least in 3 years, I'd say. So let me just contrast a couple of things. Number one, the pool. The pool at the Hilton versus the Conrad. The pool here at the Hilton wins. It's a more festive atmosphere. They got music going on. I mean, people are more lively here. So if you're looking for a pool experience, you're going to spend a lot of time in the pool. I got to give it to the Hilton. I don't know the square meters or square footage, but it's a bigger pool, looks like to me. And so if you're a guy that's going to spend a lot of time in the pool, you got kids, and you're trying to compare the two, I give the win on the pool to the Hilton. The Hilton Manila versus the Conrad Manila. Now, obviously the Conrad is like a step up in the brand, right? Now, I went to afternoon tea and snacks here from 3 to 4. Had some nice little fresh little pastries, and I just had a pastry and a donut. So if you're looking for a quick snack from 3 to 4, okay. But if I compare the two, Conrad, the Executive Lounge, as far as the afternoon session, got them beat. So I'll go back from what is it, 6 to 9 free-flowing alcoholic beverages. I'll obviously be partaking in that. And it has an individual cocktail platter and snack bite hot items from 6 to 8. So food from 6 to 8, but 6 to 9 serving beers. So there you go. Now look, I know I'm mixing sort of apples and oranges. The Conrad is a step up from the regular Hilton brand, as I understand it. But I still love the Conrad. You're right there at the Mall of Asia. But here, you're right next to Resorts World. I don't think I'm going to have time to do a huge walking tour around Resorts World. So I'm just telling you my thoughts as I go. Now, the this bottle of wine and these chocolates, right when I check in the room, beats the Conrad. Conrad brings me a small bottle of wine at night. They brought me a full-size bottle of wine it was here when I walked in the room. So the win goes to the Hilton if you're a wine connoisseur, and that's important to you. Okay, check in. My guy dropped me off. I went through security, and I'm down there, and I wasn't, I'm looking around. I couldn't remember where to go. I asked the gentleman, I said, "Excuse me, sir, where's the check-in at the Hilton?" He says, "Sir, I think it's up on the 3rd floor, but would you happen to be a Hilton Honors member?" I said, "I would." "Would you happen to be a Diamond member?" I said, "I would." He said, "This gentleman's going to show you to the Executive Lounge." So I got a personal escort up to the Executive Lounge. Check-in was quick and smooth. And so, very positive experience there. Those are just my thoughts so far. I'm going to go back. I'm going to check the food tonight. I'll give you an honest assessment. Pros and cons. People have asked me the question, what's better, the Hilton or the Conrad? Well, just giving you my thoughts as I go, my friends. But if I had time, I'd spend all day at that pool out there. I just ain't got time right now. And the babies would love it. They got a nice kiddie section over there. Kids running around everywhere. And it's like gradual down into the pool. Alright, so I'll give you a closer look at this wine right here. This is a Chairman's Selection Chardonnay 2019 out of southeastern Australia. Ren Mono, established 1916. That's what we're going to go with here. So I'll pop the top. Now, it's not a bottle of champagne. It's just... There you go. Got the top off here. Got an immaculate wine glass. Ooh, knocked the top off of that. Must mean I got a guest on the way. Nah, I don't have no guests on the way. I'm drinking alone, my friends. Oh yeah, take a look at that right there. Okay, now a special treat. If you don't know much about wine, don't be concerned, because after this portion of the video, you're gonna know everything there is to know about wine tasting. I'm just a redneck from the back roads, dirt road in the backwoods of Mississippi. Just an old redneck country boy, but I spent some time in Temecula, out in wine country. So when you get a bottle of wine, you pour the wine, it's the 5 S's. The first S is C. And what you want to do is take a look, and you probably can't see it, but there's a water line, and you're looking for the water line that tells you the water content of the wine. The more water, obviously, the cheaper the wine. So right now I'm taking a look right there. I'm looking at the water line, and it's not $1 million bottle of wine, but it's not a cheap bottle of wine either. So I take a look. That's the first S. It's C. Next is swirl. You're going to swirl that around, and what you're doing is unlocking the aroma of the wine. And get ready for the next S. sniff or smell, up to you, it's the same thing, right? Put your nose in there because you've swirled it and you've unlocked the wine. So see, swirl, sniff. What's the fourth S? My favorite, sip. And the last S is savor. Oh yeah, that's a delicious bottle of wine right there. That's delicious. And it's courtesy of being a diamond member of Hilton Honors. No, this isn't sponsored. No, they're not paying me to say this. I achieved the diamond status and all them points fair and square on my own accord, my own doing. So I'm enjoying this bottle of wine as a diamond member due to the fruits of my labor. That's delicious. A little bit of dryness in the aftertaste. Not too sweet. I think I'm going to enjoy this bottle of wine. Hey, thank y'all at Hilton for that wine. I certainly appreciate it. But don't think at 6 o'clock I ain't going to go tear up the free beer, because I'm going to. It's a hard life, folks, but somebody's got to do it. And I decided it might as well be me. I ain't lying. That's a damn good wine right there. My goodness. Folks, let me tell you about the executive lounge from 6 to 8. Anyhow, I went there right at 6. Now listen. The little afternoon 3 to 4, it wasn't spectacular. So I'm thinking, all right, 6 to 8 is not going to be spectacular like the Conrad. So I roll in there, one of the first ones there. I go in there, there's not a spectacular display. So I get me a roll, a couple pieces of meat, some cheese, some blue cheese, and a glass of red wine. I was like, all right, it's better than nothing. I'll order some food later on. So I sit down. I'm sitting there nibbling on these little snacks, drinking my red wine. About 3 minutes later, this gentleman comes by with this plate. And it's like, sir, would you like the salmon? I look over, I'm like, absolutely. Where did this come from? Folks, that came out of left field. All of a sudden, it wasn't finger foods and, open bar. It was fine dining. That salmon was absolutely delicious. The potatoes, the carrots, had a little sauces on the side. It was a full meal. It was like fine dining. I was like, my goodness, because I started not to go. I was like, I just order some food in the room, finish my bottle of wine, have a nice meal. I'm glad I went. So all of a sudden, the afternoon session, the Conrad got them beat. The evening session, I'm not saying the Conrad's Executive Lounge isn't good. I'm just saying that they brought me a full meal. It was a meal, absolutely delicious. It was fine dining. Oh my good! My compliments to the chef. I had I think a cheesecake and a brownie, and anyhow, I had a couple desserts, and I was so full I couldn't even drink a beer. I mean, I was doing good. I sat there for 30 minutes just to drink my glass of wine. Then the gentleman came around and said, sir, would you like some more? Would you like something else? I'm like, dude, I can't eat another bite. Before I forget, there was some soup. I don't know what kind of soup that was. I'll call it delicious soup. I almost ordered another bowl of that soup. It was so delicious, but I just didn't have room for it. So if you come to the Hilton, there's no need to go to dinner. Go to the Executive Lounge. and avail what's on the menu, because it's like they bring you your own individual plate. It was delicious. I mean, I'm sitting here. I mean, it put a dent in my drinking. This is the last of the wine. Obviously, I'm going to finish it before I go to bed, but my belly is full. I had a great meal in the executive lounge here at the Hilton in Manila. So there's competition between the Conrad and the Hilton. It's give and take. It's they win on this issue. They win on this issue. It's a toss up. Both are great hotels. If you stay here, tell them Marco sent you. Show them the video. But right now, I'm gonna try to finish my last glass of wine. I'm on schedule. Obviously, I got to download this footage, chop this video. I got a 03:30 wake up in the morning. But I think I'm going to drink me a couple more beers tonight because life is short. Folks, you got to live every day as though it were your last. You have to plan for tomorrow, but don't expect it. So that's why I live every day right now in the present. So I'm thinking about some cold beer. I'm like, yeah, I can probably drink a cup of cold beer before I go to bed and get this video out. Not sure what the title's going to be. I think I just call it Leaving the Philippines. And I guess the next question will be why? Why am I leaving? Oh my goodness. Well, smoke, it's because y'all thought I was just going to tell you right now. Folks, I want to say thanks for being a subscriber here on my channel. Thanks for watching my videos, listening to my voice, because you allow me to live this lifestyle. And I'm certainly appreciative. But it's time for me to leave the Philippines. I'll have to talk about why and what else is going on a later video. So make sure you hit the subscribe button. Stay tuned. And the story will develop. Hope y'all have a great day, great evening on this beautiful planet we call the Earth, my friends. Cheers. I'll say good night, and I'll say peace out.
I just wanna tell you that no, yeah. All of my friends say, girl, you better take care, 'cause that man is trouble, you best beware. And though deep down I know I might be headed for teardrops, now that you got me started, I just can't stop. No.